What's going on YouTube? SRT Dad, and we are installing custom interior leather seat covers for my 2009 Dodge Charger SRT8. It's gonna take it from looking like this to looking like this. Alright, so the car we're doing today, if you're new to the channel, is actually a 2009 Dodge Charger SRT8. So here's kind of what the seats look like right now. Let me zoom out here. Kind of see it looks a bit dirty right now, but you can see this is what they look like. There's the back. So I believe the way these seat covers work, they just go on over the top and you're good to go. So let's go ahead, let's open up the boxes and let's see what we're working with here. Let's see which seats I decided to go with. All right, so you kind of see here, this is the design I decided to go with. Just like red stitching, kind of like a Hellcat seat look. But the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this headrest, and I'm gonna see if that even fits first of all before I even check this. All right, so this is a headrest that came with here. Here's my stock one. I'm just gonna put it on over and see if it fits, just to start off here. And I mean, I guess it does. We'll see what the final result looks like, but I just wanted to see if this fit. I guess it does go on over. It just looks a little smaller than your newer Chargers, but we'll play it out and see how it looks. All right, so it looks like they did also send me the rears as well, as I had thought they would. So I got one front seat, two front seats, and then the back seats. I'm gonna do the front seats first, because I'm hoping it's easier. All right, so I'm gonna start with the passenger seat. I'm just gonna start off by removing the headrest here, and then I'll put the cover on the top half cover on over and see how it fits. Okay. The headrest, just kind of clip it here, move it all the way up, and then at the very end you'll just push on this tab here, and you'll get it off completely. But this is what it looks like without the headrest. So let's get this seat cover on. Let's see what it looks like. Gotta tighten it up. Looks like down here maybe. Give it some more tension. I'll go over through the back and check out what that looks like. Let's see. That's what the back looks like here. So I'm just gonna. There's some tabs on here, so I might have to go underneath and hook it on, but I'll mess with it and I'll let you guys know. There's a little zipper on the side right here. I zipped it down. All right, so I got the bottom here. Just gonna go on over right here. Looks like this is just gonna slide right through underneath these seats and hook onto the back of this. So let's find out how that works out. All right, so like I was saying, this bottom seat, it's got 3 clips. You want to push all the way through the seat. It should show up on the back side here. Right there, you can see it. There's all 3 clips are out. All right, I did the same thing on the other side over here, and it looks really nice. So now it's just about getting everything nice and tight, hooking it on through the bottom. That's gonna be the hard part, because got to connect these hooks with those hooks on the other side. I got this side on right here. I still got to tie it from the bottom. This one I tied it from the bottom already. What it looks like so far, really like it. You want to tuck the holes in with these right here, and it'll give it that more cushiony look by tucking it in the bottom of this. So let's get the headrest on and see how it looks. But I got them the both front seats on. This is kind of how they look. Is it a perfect fit? No. And I'll just be honest here. So you can see, like right here, right? My seat doesn't come all the way out here. It stops about right here. I mean, really good. And like I said, the original purpose of these seats is to protect your original ones, right? So my original ones are starting to get a little bit older. I think I'm the first one to do it on this Gen Charger. And it says on the website 09 through, I think, 12 SRT8s, right? But the thing is, SRT8s changed from 2011 and up. So I think their seats are a little bulkier up top. The bottom, like, it's a perfect match, I'm not gonna lie. The top's just, like I said, a little bit on the bigger side. You can see the back here, right? And there it is. I like this right here. This is why I got this design, because I really like this, kind of how the newer Hellcats have on them. And like I said, it's really good quality. Not hard to put on the front seats, at least. The back, it's gonna be a different story. Gonna have to take remove this piece off, do this piece in my garage, and then do this piece afterwards. Hopefully this fits a little tighter. Hopefully we'll find out tomorrow. But for now, this is it for today. Part 2 will be on this video too. We'll just record another day. But for now, I'll show you guys how the roof open here. This is what we're looking at here right now. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, so the fronts are done. All right, so now we're gonna do the back. Remove my car seat, and then we're gonna take this bottom piece off. And this, I might take it off, or I might just do it in the car. But for sure, I'm gonna start off with the bottom piece and take it off. So let's go ahead and take this car seat out, and I'll show you how to take this bottom piece off. All right, so kind of see what the back looks like before. So in order to get these off, you kind of just pick it up here, and they just kind of pop off. See that? I just pulled it from here, and then do the same on the other side, and it'll come right off. All right. All right. All right, I'm gonna do the other side now. Just like I said, just right here. Pull it up. There you go, and it's off. Let's go ahead and take it out. All right, so I got it right here. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. That's what the rear looks like. I'm gonna need a vacuum. This is nasty. Get the vacuum and vacuum all this stuff up. But the back right here is a little lever here, and it's a 40 or 80-20 split, or whatever it is. I don't know what the correct math is, but I might just put it on. Or there's these bolts. I'm pretty sure I could just take these bolts off, and it would allow me to get the seat out, but I'm not gonna do that. It's either I could just do one, and then the other side over here. Let's go ahead and pull it just so I can show you the thing, you know what I mean? Let's get back here. I'm pretty flexible, mobile. See what I mean? So you just pull it down, strap it all together. We'll do that instead. But there is bolts, like I said. You can just take out these 4 bolts, and I'm pretty sure I can just take this and do it inside too, but I'm just gonna do it in here though. Before I get started though, I'm gonna use my Top Coat F11 spray, which works on everything by the way, to clean up my seat a little bit, just so it can be clean before I do the new install here. All right, so I cleaned her up. This is as good as it's gonna get. These little scratches here, they're not visible when you put it in the car, like here. But let's go ahead, let's get the cover and start putting it on. So this is kind of what the cover looks like. Flip it around. It looks like I'm just gonna be clipping these clips on to each of these clips. You can see them here, because these little clips in here, this is what you tuck in underneath the seat in the middle. So that's after I put it on. After I clip all these clips together, once I put it in the car, then I'll just slide these in, okay? So let's go ahead and it's literally, you're just putting it on over. It's nothing complicated. You just got to play around with it, mess with it, and you get the fit. But you can see this quality looks so good. You guys already saw in the front seats. It's going to look really nice, and it's just going to protect my older seats. They're a little older, but they still got some life left, you know what I mean? So what's nice about these, if you have a dog or whatever, you don't got to worry about him scratching your original seats. These can get scratched up. You can always just replace them. That's the nice part about these covers. All right, as you can see, you just clip them on in. I need to figure out what this is for, because it's gonna kind of wrap around to give it that tighter look. These seats were made for 2009 through 2013 Charger SRT8s, but like I said, 2006 through 2010 are its own 6th generation. 2011 through 2014, I believe, is the 7th generation. So, like I said, we'll see how the fitting looks, but I think I can make it work still. We'll figure it out. All right, so here's these other ones, that 80-20 split right here, just so you can see what they look like. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get these on. All right, so looking at the back of this first one here, that 20 split, it looks like it just has some Velcro that you need to tap onto the back of this, is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and let's try that out. All right, so I got this first one on somewhat. So I gotta get the other one on. There is a zipper here, so it looks like you're gonna connect through zippers. So let's get this other one on, and let's see how the fit looks. You can see it also has the clips here for when you put them in together, just like the front ones did, okay? All right, check out the back seats, guys. Looks freaking great. Check this out. All right, so was it a perfect fit? Nearly. So the only little thing is this little spot here is just unzipping. I already tried zipping it down multiple times. I don't know if it just broke or whatnot. But like I said, I don't have a headrest on top of my back seats, which the 2011 through 14 SRT8s do. So that's one of the things I was talking about, but it looks really good. You can see here. Very well done. Quality is great. Love this honeycomb stitching here. Very good quality. All right, YouTube, so I got it all done. Here's the final outcome. So the install, no matter what vehicle you have this for, so if you're looking up like a specific vehicle that's not this one, you happen to come across this video, the install is not hard, and it's actually easy. You just have to, you know, it's just a little work. That's all it is, you know what I mean? Some bending at the knees and whatnot. You saw for this specific car, I just took out the rear seat, and then the top half there of the rear seat, I was able to do it in the car. It did take me a couple days just because I didn't have much time. You know, I got kids and all that, so I was just kind of work on it here and there. But I say like total time I took on it, maybe like an hour and a half of total time, and that's without me knowing how to do it. Now that I know how to do it, if I had to do it over again, it'd probably take me for sure less than an hour. You know what I mean? But it's not a hard install. It's just those on the back seats. A lot of people say the back seats are harder. You just got to get the straps right, and you just have to fit it to adjust the straps to whatever you think looks best on your specific vehicle. And like I told you, the seats that Custom Interiors sent me, it says on their page 2009 through 2014. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, 2009 and through 2014, they're two different generations. We're talking about the 6th and 7th generation. And if we're talking about SRT8, we're talking about the 1st and 2nd generation SRT8s. So the seats on the 2011 and through 14, that's the 7th generation, 06 through 10 being the 6th. The seats on the 2011 through 2014, they're slightly bigger on this part here, on the top part of the seat. The back seats were pretty much identical. The only thing was that very top part of the middle seat had 2 holes on it because there's a headrest in the middle of the seats for the 11 through 14 SRT8s. But other than that, they look fantastic. They look fantastic. The car looks brand new on the inside. But, yeah, great product. If you're looking for whatever vehicle you're looking for, just, you know, get in contact with them. Ask them, hey, does this fit? And they'll get you squared away. But would I recommend this product to my guys, the 06 through 10 SRT8s? Yes, just like I said, it's not gonna fit perfect, but it still looks really good. Like I said, if you haven't seen the money shots yet, you'll see them. It looks great in here. But yeah, it looks fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. The price point, it's a little bit, it's high, but it's the quality you're getting is fantastic. And I really like the little stitching on the sides of the seat that make it look like the Hellcat and the Demons from today. It looks really nice. But like I said, if you have any questions about the seats, anything that I missed on the video, hit the comment sections and I'll happily answer your questions that you have. But that's gonna be all for today. I'm SRT Dad. This is my 2009 Dodge Charger SRT8 with the interior looking fantastic now. I'm out.
can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.